Hello, brothers and sisters in Christ. Today, a short video about Nostradamus. Undoubtedly a prophet. But was he a legitimate prophet from God, or was he a false prophet? We shall be testing the spirits. And let us read a couple of verses, a few from the Old Testament and a few from the New Testament. And we shall then be able to discern the spirits. So we're going to Deuteronomy chapter 19, verse 10 to 12. There shall not be found among you anyone who makes his son or his daughter pass through the fire, or one who practices witchcraft, or a soothsayer, or one who interprets omens, or a sorcerer, or one who conjures spells, or a medium, or a spiritist, or one who calls up the dead. For all who do these things are an abomination to the Lord. And because of these abominations, the Lord your God drives them out from before you. Okay? And we're going to the New Testament is 1 John chapter 4. The first 3 verses. Beloved, do not believe every spirit, but test the spirits whether they are of God, because many false prophets have gone out into the world. By this you know the Spirit of God. Every spirit that confesses that Jesus Christ has come in the flesh is of God, and every spirit that does not confess that Jesus Christ has come in the flesh is not of God. And this is the spirit of the Antichrist, which you have heard was coming and is now already in the world. And I shall be showing you a section from Wikipedia concerning Michel Nostradamus. Okay. He was a very diverse character, very clever apparently. He mastered a lot of subjects, and he also was involved as an astrologer and as an apothecary, which apparently was expressly forbidden by the university that he enrolled into to become a medical doctor, and it seems he was immediately expelled. Now this paragraph goes on to say, with this paragraph titled which, after another visit to Italy, Nostradamus began to move away from medicine and towards the occult. This is not me saying it, it's as I said, it's Wikipedia. Although evidence suggests that he remained a Roman Catholic, presumably because he was afraid of the consequences that would ensue if the Catholics discovered that he wasn't a practicing Catholic and, being involved in the occult. It could have meant his death. And was opposed to the Protestant Reformation, but it seems he could have dabbled in horoscopes, right? Necromancy, scrying. Scrying means peering into mirrors and seeing the future. And good luck charms, such as the Hawthorne Rod. Following popular trends, he wrote an almanac for 1550 for the first time in print, Latinizing his name to Nostradamus. He was so encouraged by the almanac's success that he decided to write one or more annually. So, and further on, I was reading that he became such a popular astrologer that here famous royal names wanted their astrology written down. It says he wrote the quatrains, which are very well publicized, very popular with people. Okay. And some people thought Nostradamus was a servant of evil, a fake or insane, while many of the elite evidently thought otherwise. Catherine de' Medici, wife of King Henry II of France, was one of Nostradamus's greatest admirers. she wanted her horoscope done by him. You can go through this. Some accounts of Nostradamus' life state that he was afraid of being persecuted, of course, for heresy by the Inquisition, which was the Inquisition was a force to be reckoned with. It was to be feared. But neither prophecy nor astrology fell in this bracket, and he would have been in danger only if he had practiced magic to support them. In 1538 he came into conflict with the church in Agen after an inquisitor visited the area looking for anti-Catholic views. His brief imprisonment at Marianami in late 1561 was solely because he had violated a recent royal decree by publishing his 1562 almanac without the prior permission of a bishop. So, as I was reading, Nostradamus was involved in astrology and also said necromancy, speaking with the dead, and also scrying. These three things are, as we were reading, expressly forbidden in Deuteronomy 19. And these things are also an abomination unto the Lord. So if Nostradamus was practicing these things, which are an abomination unto the Lord, can we call Nostradamus a legitimate, real prophet or a false prophet? When you read about the background of Nostradamus, you'll be able to answer that question very quickly, very easily. Nostradamus was not a prophet from God. He was contacting spirits that were not from God. Therefore, if those spirits were not from God, we can only think, what spirits were they? They were dark, evil spirits. So, as Christians, we ought not to have anything to do with Nostradamus or his quatrains and his prophecies. Let us not waste time by reading his stuff, and rather focus on the true prophecy, the only true prophecy, the Bible, which after all the Bible is 75% prophecy. And most of it have come to pass. I pray that you share this video with your family and friends. Till we meet again, God bless you all.